Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to episode 18 of the Trophy Tour. It's been a good while now since this series has been online, of course, but I want to thank you all very much for the likes on my Formula 1 video last night. I didn't expect so many so quickly, but it means a lot to get my momentum back so quickly, and I hope this episode for the UFM fans will continue that hot streak. So without further ado, let's get talking. The volume hopefully is a better, sounding quality, because I had it very loud on my F1 video, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But let's just take a look at our fixtures. We stopped at the end of the end of the actual first half of the season when we took our winter break. We had a whole host of goal-scoring games, and when we were beaten badly in, so you can just see the goal scorers here. Palmeiras, we trashed them. We trashed Romatia Worms. We got ruined by Estudiantes. We destroyed Sparta Prague. We destroyed Schaffhausen, and Bellinoza we drew rather disappointingly. Christian Clem picked up a bad injury in that match, so we're down a left winger. But crucially, we lost 3-1 in this title chasers match. Austria Vienna were all over us, and our terrible away record pretty much continued from there. But we did get a nice easy win against Wiener Neustadt by the 3 goals, but it was all pretty much after half time. We got one in stoppage time, but we got 2 more after that, and that was the game, set and match. And then another very good result against Red Bull Salzburg. That got us well on our way, of course. Nikolic and 2 goals from Jurchen, who had 3 penalty goals in a row, on his way to become the new top scorer or thereabouts. But then, just as our momentum was picking up, we gave away a very stupid loss to SV Riad. But credit to them, despite injuring our player. This goal by Oriol Riera was a great dribbling run. He beat 2 or 3 defenders and smashed it in the top corner, and that got voted February goal of the month. And this guy also got a goal straight away, so we were screwed in that game. But we did beat the team below us, Wolfsberger. They were in 4th and we were in 3rd at the time. We've Stefan Nikolic and our new signing Denis Suarez, who I'll introduce you to now, just after I show you the league table. So yeah, so that leaves us still in 3rd position, but Austria Vienna have pulled a long lead away. They've been very consistent this season, and they should really take their chance to win the title, since they were very unlucky against Red Bull, and we dominated the league last season. So if they don't win the title this year, they really should be ashamed of themselves. I got offers from Swansea and Fulham actually to manage in the Premier League, but I decided against it. So I'm still here, and I'm going to finish my contract hopefully. But it's a matter of getting that 2nd place to give these guys more Europa League football. Wolfsburg are now a good distance behind, and then it's a very close mid-table as we play Rapid Vienna in today's game. Marco Jurchen is the top scorer, but with Exposito injured and committed to European football now, so he's lost his way in terms of assists in the league. And our former player David Schlaffer is one of the 2 players on 8 assists, so good for him now, comfortable at his new club. What else I need to show? Yeah, the transfers, of course. Let's just take a look now what we did. We've signed 4 new players, basically, and we sold I think just 1 or 2 actually. Yeah, we saw Daniel Offenbacher. His contract was going to expire. I felt he deserved a bit better. He's actually scored a goal already, but he hasn't done too well otherwise. We start with our new backup goalkeeper, Eloy Room. We bought him from Vitesse. He was unhappy and he wanted to move on with his career, and so far he's been pretty decent. He kept a 6.8 and I think a clean sheet in his debut, but I'm still very much in favour of Primoslav Tyson in between the sticks. And even though he's not consistent every game, he still is the better goalkeeper in my eyes. Due to the injury to Christian Clem, I decided to bring in another Peruvian. His name is Luis Trillo, and he has some excellent technical stats, but his physical are a little lackluster. and mental is kind of in the middle. So we kind of need him to take Exposito set pieces as well in his absence. So this should be a wise loan deal, but I don't plan on buying him in the long term. With more transfer budget, I had like 3 million spending money, but I didn't go overboard. I decided to commit most of it to wages, and that's even still plenty. So this is probably our star signing, Denis Suarez from Barcelona B. He's not quite perfect yet, but he's a very good cam in Domagoj Antolic's injury woes. We haven't got him back to full fitness at all, and even though he was very inconsistent in his first 2 games, he wasn't looking forward to playing. He was complacent. He actually got a beautiful drilled toe bog goal in this third match, the most recent against Wolfsberger, which ultimately won us the game, and I was very proud of him there. So hopefully he'll get more playing time before the end of the season. And then this young fella, Bernhard Kulowitz, I spent pretty much the similar amount of money on him. Hopefully he'll grow in our new facilities in the future, but I just thought I need to buy more Austrians. It's kind of getting silly how I'm relying on Spaniards, Peruvians, Germans, etc. So we'll now take a look at our boardroom. Our youth facilities will be completed by the end of the season. Unfortunately I won't be overseeing that because I'm begging for a new job to make this trophy tour a real tour. And then our finances, we have spent quite a lot of money, in fairness to us. We spent 4 million on the facilities, and that put us down to 10 million. Then I spent a bit more on transfers and that sort of thing. So no problems in that regard, in my honest opinion. And in terms of our squad, who's doing the best, let's just take a look at selection info. So the most appearances is Marco Jurchen with his wonderful goal scoring record. He has proven my faith. Exposito has 4 goals, but he's now injured. Ehrenreich has been the most consistent right back. I want to replace him in the window as well, but I couldn't find a suitable right back in terms of the long term. I tried to get a young Angolan from Bayer Leverkusen. He went somewhere else, even though I paid money, and he was on a pre-contract deal with someone else, so that was unlucky. Vujadinovic hasn't been brilliant this season, but he's still got a very good rating, and he scored 5 goals, which is very good. Magdiel has been very good, not quite perfect, but very good. Castellano, Albertine, Mali, Bestjak, Omrani and Rotpuller complete the sort of 18 plus games and above, but plenty of substitute appearances for some of these guys. In terms of goals, Jurchen has 14, Bestjak 10, Manu, now injured, has 6 goals. Nikolic is starting to catch up now, he's fit, he's on 5, Vujadinovic 5, Exposito 4, Karasic 3, Castellano, Antolic, Chupin on 2, Omrani, Suarez, Mali, Rotpuller and Weber all have 1. And average rating, the top 5, Exposito, Vujadinovic, Luis Trio, even though he's only just started playing for us, Remo Mali, Marco Jurchen and Martin Ehrenreich, as Suarez is also brand new to the club. So that should conclude that, and that should be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. I plan to live cam a vital Le Mans Odyssey game sometime, but as far as this goes, I don't fancy winning the title, and I don't fancy the Premier League or any other big league to join. I'd rather go somewhere like Austria and win more trophies. The big match though is the start of April, so I might live com this if there is something worth playing for, because if they start slipping, there could be a title race after all. But I do fancy Austria Vienna to win and us to come second. Hopefully this game against Red Bull is also exceptionally important. So there's one last look at the league. Our away form is getting slightly better, but yeah, it's still pretty bad, so we need another few wins to get those extra points. And then our home record is still the best, but only just. Yeah, so let's see who actually got those Premier League jobs that I was offered or got an interview for. England, Premier Division. So Swansea have Nigel Clough actually, so they're doing quite well, and Fulham not doing so well. They're in 19th, and they have Steve Clark in the job. So I'm kind of happy I didn't get those jobs, but we'll continue our good work at Sturm Graz and see how we do So thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.